Hello, beautiful queen, and welcome back to day 28. Today, we'll do a soothing lymphatic drainage massage using just oil and our hands. This is going to support the lymphatic flow and detoxification, reduce puffiness and swelling, sculpt and lift facial contours, and brighten and hydrate skin naturally. Let's get glowing. We're going to start by taking 5 deep belly breaths in through the nose. Place your hands just below your ribs and imagine your diaphragm expanding in 360 degrees. So deep inhale through the nose. Imagine you're pushing your hands out 360 degrees. Gently exhale. Inhaling through the nose deep down into the belly. Gently exhale. The hands and the diaphragm moving out in all directions. Gently exhale. Let's take one more. And then we'll gently release, moving into massaging the armpits. We'll start on the left side. Take your right hand and gently massage underneath your armpit. It's a medium pressure here, medium to light pressure. Just stimulating the area underneath the armpits. This is a good time to check in with our posture. We're sitting up nice and straight for good flow. Our tongue is pressed up to the roof of our mouth. Our face is relaxed. Our jaw is down and forward slightly. Breathing deep, move over to the other side. Take your left hand and gently massage the area underneath your right armpit. If it feels tender, you can give it a little bit of deeper massage, but we really don't need to go deep here. If it feels good, go for it. Gently massaging and activating the nodes underneath the armpit. Keep breathing throughout this entire massage. Big, deep breaths in through the nose, all the way down to the belly. Gently release and start to massage from the sternum towards the armpits. You can make circles or just move outwards. And as a reminder, this is not a firm pressure. Our lymphatic system sits just below the skin, so we don't need to press hard in any of these massages. We're not doing any deep tissue work or releasing tension. We just want to get everything flowing, detoxify, and leave the skin feeling bright and beautiful. Remember to breathe while you do this. In through the nose, down deep into the belly, and then out through the nose or mouth. Another detoxifying trick is to say when you breathe out, or take a lion's breath. Feel both your sit bones rooted evenly into the chair below you. Tongue is pressing up to the roof of your mouth. We'll gently release, and then we'll come to the collarbone. I'm going to lift my shoulders up to access the collarbone more, and I'm just going to make pressing motions on top of the collarbone to activate the lymph nodes in this area. Keep breathing. Sending that breath all the way down deep into the belly. Can't say that enough. Then we're just going to take a second to press and hold. Breathe in, breathe out. Press and hold, breathe in, breathe out. One more time. And gently release. We're going to apply a little bit of oil to the hands, and let's rub the oil into our hands so we get it nice and warm. First, we're going to start out with the neck. And we're going to use the opposite hand to make circles, nice and gentle, on the right side of the neck. Keep breathing. It's a light pressure. Inhale. Exhale. Move to the other side. Gently massaging the left side of the neck. Try to get the entire side of the neck here, all the way from the collarbone up to the ears. You can move slow or fast, however you feel. Gently release. We're going to move to the jawline. If you need to apply a little bit more oil to your hands, you can. If not, we're going to start with jawline toner. So taking the knuckle of your first finger and the knuckle of your middle finger and moving from the chin to the jawline and then all the way down the side of the neck. Again, this is not a intense pressure either. We do also do this when we are doing a deep massage, but this one we'll just keep it nice and light. Just guiding everything out and down. And a lymphatic drainage massage is great to do a couple times a week if you have time. just to keep things moving and flowing. We're always remembering to breathe. Keep pressing your tongue up to the roof of your mouth. I'm sorry that probably sounds so annoying by now, but if you're anything like me, sometimes it takes hearing 100 times somebody ranting online until I finally implement it and think, wow, that was worth it. Now we'll take our fingers to the sides of the ears and we're going to move up and down on the sides of the ears. So I'm using the middle finger and the ring finger on the front and back part of the ear. And again, this pressure is light. We do want this area nice and flexible, which we've done in other massages, but this can be a gentle, light touch to grab the lymph nodes in this area. And then we're just going to gently move down from the ears to the collarbone, helping to guide any lymph fluid down towards the collarbone. I'm going to apply a little bit more oil, and then we're going to press the oil into the cheeks, the forehead, and the entire face. Okay, this next one's going to be a little bit of an arm workout. Take your hands and place them by your chin. We're going to move up and out towards the temples. Relax your face. We're doing 30 of these, so your arms may start to get tired. Press your tongue up to the roof of your mouth. Relax your forehead. If you can, move up into the temples as much as you can. This is a nice, light, gentle massage. Relax your shoulders back and down and keep breathing. So now that we've moved up, we're going to move out. Sweep your hands covering the entire area from the area underneath your eyes to your jawline as much as you can. So mainly the cheeks. Very light, we're doing 30. This is doubling as an arm workout here. So nice and gentle, keep breathing. Getting a lot of fresh blood and nutrients to the outermost layer of the skin, helping to guide some of this lymph up and out. Breathing deep, relax your shoulders, press your tongue all the way up to the roof of your mouth, and then gently bring your fingertips to your forehead, and we're just going to feather light touch from the center of the forehead out into the temples. Breathing deep, that deep belly breathing, 360 degrees, the diaphragm expanding. Nice slow exhales to trigger relaxation and our parasympathetic nervous system, that rest and digest, putting us into a state of relaxation and calm. Deep breaths. Relax your shoulders back and down. And then we'll move to the under eye sweep, starting on the left side. Lift your left temple and then gently sweep from the inner eye all the way out to your temple. Breathing deep. A feather light touch. This should feel very nice. Relax your forehead and your eyebrows. Relax your jaw down and forward. Remember to breathe. Let's finish up on the left side and we'll move over to the right side. Gently lifting the right temple, you'll see the end of your eyebrow, gently lift, and you'll swipe from the inner corner of the eye all the way out into the hairline or the temple. Nice and gentle, breathing deep. Relax your shoulders back and down. Relax your jaw. Relax your lips. Make sure they're not pressing together. Take a deep breath in, a long breath out, and go ahead and release. And we're going to finish this massage moving from the jawline up the nasolabial folds through the third eye, around the forehead, and all the way down to the collarbone. Feather light touch. You can open your mouth as you do this for that nice smooth canvas. Up through the middle, all the way to the top of the hairline, and then down the sides. This is going to be the last exercise or massage we do in this video. Breathe deep, relax your shoulders back and down. Relax your jaw down and forward, and gently release. Let's take one more big, deep, detoxifying breath in through the nose, maybe out through the mouth this time. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I'll see you back tomorrow for day 29. Namaste.